Hi guys, welcome back to Buck and Jack. I'm Adrian, and today I'm with
Adam Craniotis.
And Adam, who are you?
I am the founder of RedBar, a watch collectors group that has a drinking problem.
Happy days.
Indeed.
And why did you start RedBar?
I started RedBar because I think we needed something in the business that focused strictly on collector stories and stories in general. Watch collecting for watch collecting's sake, and not something that's about showing off.
Nice. And what was your journey into watches? What was your first watch?
My first watch was actually a Casio F7. It was 1979, and after that, the only watches I would buy were Casio. And then when the G-Shock came out, '83, it was only G-Shocks.
What an amazing segue. So what are we off to go see today?
Well, we're actually going to G-Shock, to their boutique on Carnaby Street. And we're actually doing an event, so we're hosting Kikuibe, the creator, the father of G-Shock. He is in town, and so I flew in to hang out and have a good time.
Happy days. Let's go check it out.
So this event was absolutely crazy. It's the craziest event that I've been to yet. It was a G-Shock with RedBar event, and it was nuts because it started off with me having a one-on-one interview with Mr. eBay, the inventor of the G-Shock. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a link in the description below. He is an absolutely lovely chap, and regardless of the language barrier between us, it was a really fun thing for me to be able to do with him. So I appreciate that hugely, and that was set up by RedBar, and a massive shout out to RedBar for doing that. So this event was crazy because it's G-Shock. They are they're kind of the oddball within the watch world. They're loved by hardcore watch fans, despite the fact that they're plastic quartz watches. And so it's quite interesting. This event was the most subscribed event that RedBar have done so far in London. So it's quite amazing in that respect. So the event was to celebrate 35 years of G-Shock. And by doing so, they've launched quite a few limited edition watches. So these jelly and gold watches, it's called the Glacier Gold Collection. This is the limited edition collection to celebrate 35 years of G-Shock. These things aren't going to go on sale until October this year, 2018. And I was able to put down a pre-order for them because there's really not going to be many of these guys coming into the country. Unfortunately, I didn't have 200-300 quid kicking about, so I didn't pre-order. But I kind of feel like I should have done, because it would have been a cool thing to have to kind of commemorate the event. So another thing that G-Shock is doing to celebrate the 35 years is to create a stainless steel gold-plated version of the original G-Shock, or a version of the original G-Shock. Now, I'm not usually one for a gold watch, but there's something ironic about having... it would have been more ironic had it been a solid gold G-Shock, but there's something really cool about this, and I did try it on, and it felt pretty damn blingy, but I liked it. Maybe I was pretty drunk at this event. It was quite a challenge because I don't often drink, just because of life's so busy. This place pretty much only had shorts to drink, and shorts and shots. I was pretty damn drunk, as you saw from the intro. Actually, I think I played Saber quite well in the intro. I usually do my intros at the end of an event or at the end of the day, because I'm not too sure what the day's going to be about. So I kind of hit the day, see what's going to happen, and then record the intro afterwards covering what is going to happen. try and make it look like it's done before, but it's very rarely done before. So one thing that I was unaware, there's a huge price banding with G-Shock, starting at 100 quid all the way up to 6.5 grand. That was the most expensive watch that I saw there. There's a huge price variation here, but every single G-Shock, regardless of age, regardless of price, is put through the same test. They are all as capable as each other with regards to ruggedness, which I think is quite cool. So you can get your £100 G-Shock and it will absolutely survive. So these limited edition watches will be available in October. Do check out for them if you're into G-Shock. I need to get myself one. Since being at the event, I really should have just bit the bullet and just bought a watch there and then and got Mr. eBay to sign it, because that would have been really quite cool. I do want to get one, but I'm going to need to wait for a couple of £100 to come spare. I need to stop buying lenses and cameras. That might help. Anyway, I thought I'd share that stuff with you. I found it really interesting. I've massively bought into the whole idea of G-Shock, and I think it's a really cool brand. And it's a really interesting focus that they have, rather than focusing on horology in its traditional sense. They're focusing on the kind of utility side of a watch, of it being a tool and surviving, and there's something cool about that. Guys, if you haven't done so already, do please go check out RedBar London at RedBar London on Instagram. Just go give them a follow, because they really help this channel out. If you're in London, do sign up to come to these events, because they honestly are such good fun. Then there is no snobbery. There's nothing. It's literally just watches. You can rock up with anything you want, and people have conversations about it. It's really cool. Or just chat about anything, but it's just about watches and having a good time. Anyway, guys, do check out my Instagram page at BarkandJack. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.